Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing an empties video and I've got a lot in this Sephora bag and I can't wait to throw them away, so let's get into it. I have got to start with a Bourjois. I was trying to read the French, I was like, what the hell is it called? The Bourjois 1 second nail polish remover. This is okay, but it's still quite expensive. This was really huge when it first came out, which I never understood why it was so big, because there's always been stuff like this where you put your finger in a sponge and get your nail polish off. I mean, I've been using stuff like that since I think it's called, it's Quick something, I don't know, but anyway. It's alright, but again, I'd rather spend like £2 on that cheaper stuff or just buy normal nail polish and some cotton wool, to be perfectly honest. There's nothing particularly special about this. It does, even though it's got scents to it, it still stinks, so it's meh. I have a mini Garnier micellar water. This is one of my favourites. I've recently tried Bioderma and that's just amazing, but for a cheaper price, Garnier is my fave. Next up, I've got a Cafe de Bain softening shower cream in coconut macaroon. This is from Waitrose and it's really nice because it smells like coconut. I don't think I'd pay full price for it though, because I think it's quite expensive, because I got it on offer for £2. Even then, that's quite steep. It's just a coconut shower gel. It doesn't really do anything special. It smells good though. If I go into Waitrose, which I don't often, and it's on offer again, I probably will pick another one up, maybe in a different scent. I think Superdrug sells this as well, so it might be cheaper in there. I have another micellar water here. I hate this, it's disgusting. I put this in a products I regret buying or disappointing products. This stings your eyes, it stings your lips. No, it's horrible. Ugh. I've got a Nivea Express Hydration Primer. That's all empty. It's my favourite primer. I've got a new one. It's got new packaging now. Already got a new one. Will continue to repurchase this forevermore. I have a hair mask from L'Oreal. This is really nice. It's part of their Pure Colour range. It's a refreshing mask. It does what a mask does, what it's supposed to do. It makes your hair really nice and soft and smooth, and the ends are like rehydrated and the colour's nice, and you know, it doesn't strip your colour basically. It's half the point of the Pure Colour. Really did enjoy this. Probably would buy it again, but I'm not going to go out of my way to do so, if that makes sense. If they start selling it at my Tesco again, I'd buy it all the time. Keeping on the L'Oreal, these are my favourite shampoo and conditioners. I've spoken about them before. So they're part of the same range as the hair mask, but this is just the shampoo and conditioner. They're my absolute favourite. They make your hair feel so soft, and obviously it hasn't got like sulfates in them or anything, so it's better for your hair, and my hairdresser actually recommended these. So yeah, so I'd definitely repurchase these. I think they've repackaged everything, so they look a bit different now, but I think I may have already bought some more. I may have already bought some more ready to use. Another body wash thing, still a bit in the bottom, but I can't get it out. I might cut it, but I can't be arsed. This is the Body Shop Mango Sorbet. This smells gorgeous, as most Body Shop products do, but the consistency's weird. And although I'm saying sorbet, and you're going, no, I know how that feels, it's not what you expect. If that makes any sense at all, it is not what you expect a sorbet to feel like. It's really like jelly-like, but then exfoliant-like, but then body lotion-like. I don't know, it's too weird. I don't think I'd buy it again. The scent's nice. I've got like a shower gel that's really nice, but I don't think I'd buy the sorbet again because it's a bit, I don't know, I'm not too keen on it. I've got a blonde booster conditioner from Organic Surge. I don't think this did anything particularly special to my hair. It was a nice conditioner, and obviously it's organic, so it's good for your hair. Apparently it enhances blonde hair and highlights. I don't know if it did. So no, I don't think I'm really gonna buy this again, because as much as it's a nice conditioner, it's nothing particularly special, I don't think. Oh, I've got another micellar water in here. This is the Simple Kind to Skin. This is really, really nice micellar water. I still prefer the Garnier one, because this is actually quite expensive full price. Half price is quite reasonable. But if you went and bought this, I think it's like £4 full price, and you get 200ml? Yeah, 200ml, and it's not the best. I think the Garnier one's a bit better. I know there's really like no nasties or anything in this, but I just prefer the Garnier one. I have a bubble bath by Avon. This is Mr. Frosty. He's really annoying because you have to really like squeeze the bottle to get anything out. Smells good though, but you have to put a lot in to get a decent amount of bubbles. I've got another one that's called Mrs. Frosty. I'm not sure, it's a different scent. I like them, they're cute. I got them for Christmas, but I don't think I'd buy them again. If someone gave them to me for a Christmas present, then I'm not going to say no, but I don't think I would personally pay for them. There's Ponche, or Ponche, I mean it hasn't got an accent on it, but this is from Lush. This was limited edition, Christmas 2014 I think. And I just saved it and didn't use it, and I think I took it on holiday with me. I mean, it doesn't really matter because you can't get this anymore, but I wasn't too impressed. It smells nice, but it was a bit weird. It was like so orange that I was a bit concerned that it wasn't going to come off my body. Like, I was washing yourself and it's like, it's orange. And I was like, that's a bit concerning. But yeah, you can't buy it anyway, but I don't think I would if you could. Next up is a Soap and Glory Mist You Madly body spray. I love the Soap and Glory body sprays. They're so nice to use instead of wasting your perfume on a work day. I can't be bothered to do that. And they're not too expensive. I can't remember how much these are, but I've bought quite a few. I've got another one that I'm using at the moment. I want to say they're like £2. I'm not sure, but they last quite a while. I took this to Mauritius and I took it to Florida, and I think it lasted me past that, if that makes sense. Next thing is an Organic Surge Super Intensive Daily Moisturiser for dry skin. I've already got another one of these, which I'm now using. Ugh. Scraped that clean. It's a really lovely moisturiser. However, if you like, it's got a fragrance to it, and when I first started using this, it didn't bother me. But now that I'm like not even halfway through the second one, it's starting to get to me a little bit, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I've used it constantly, like this whole thing and then the next one, but I think I prefer, for a cheap moisturiser for dry skin, I really like the Nivea Dry Skin Daily Moisturiser. It's in a tube. I really like that, it's nice and cheap. These are still like £8 something. I think they've reformulated, not reformulated, I think they've repackaged it so they don't look like this anymore. But yeah, once I use the other one up, I don't think I'd be buying it again straight away, just because the smells started to just get to me a little bit. Now the rest of this is makeup. It's my makeup declutter, because there's hardly any left. They're the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum and the Match Perfection from Rimmel. Wouldn't buy this again. It's lovely, it's really nice, but I find it works best with another foundation, and for that's just too much money, buying 2 foundations for something when there's a lot of other foundations I like. This, however, works lovely by itself. It's a really nice light coverage. I think they've changed the formulation of this, so I'm not 100% sure. I think I have to buy another one, try it out, make sure it's the same sort of thing. But I would definitely buy this again if it's still the same, but not this one. I've got 4 mascaras. I've got a mini of the Dior Show mascara. I got this when I bought my Dior Skin Nude foundation. It was alright, nothing special. Really, I've heard a lot about this mascara, and to me, it's a nice mascara and it does what it says, and it's, you know, nice and lengthening, a bit of volume. But for me, it's not special enough. But then, that's the thing. I'm very lucky in the fact that I've got a natural curl, they're quite long. A mascara has to do quite a lot to impress me, because I don't need much to make my lashes look alright, if that makes sense. So for someone that maybe doesn't have as good a lashes, this might be really nice, but for me it's not worth the money, because I can get something that's from the drugstore that does the same thing. This, however, which is the Tarte Gifted mascara, I absolutely love. I cannot describe why, because it looks nice and natural and it's not clumpy. I don't mind clumps too much. Like, I like the Too Faced better than Sex Mascara, and it doesn't really bother me. But this is a really nice everyday mascara, but gives your lashes a bit of oomph. I bought another one from Florida, and I'm going to be really annoyed when that runs out, although I think Tarte now ship internationally, which is good. But yeah, and the packaging's really cool. So I have the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. This is alright, but I think I'm allergic to it, because it really itched one of my eyes. Like, really itched. I put it on and I'm like, So I don't think, one, I can't get CoverGirl here, but I don't think I'm going to try the Max Factor one because I don't think the formulation kind of worked well with my eye area. The next one is the Organic Wear from Physicians Formula, which is a really cool thing. This is the weirdest brush. The weirdest brush ever. It did not work for me. Loads of people love this mascara and I just did not get on with it. I think it's the brush because the formulation is fine. Once I got it on my lashes it was really nice, but it's far too much work because of the bristles. I normally like a plastic brush, but I think it's just a bit weird. Again, I can't get Physicians Formula in the UK, so I won't buy another one anyway. But if I could get a hold of it, I wouldn't repurchase it. I've got 3 lip products, which you can't really see because I even dug them out because I'm that cheap. This is a Clarins Rouge Eclat in Wood Rose. It's a mini. It was really nice actually. A tiny bit drying though, so I don't think I'll buy the full size of that. Then got a Revlon Colour Stay Ultimate Suede in Women's Wear, which again I've kind of dug out because I liked it so much. As much as I did like it, I've started to realise how expensive Revlon is for a drugstore brand, and I know L'Oreal's quite similar, but I'd rather go and buy something from Maybelline, or I'd rather spend a bit extra and go to Clinique, so I don't think I'll be buying another one of them, even though it was really nice. Next up is this L'Oreal Paris Glam Shine Caress, whatever these things are called. This is really nice. It's just gone funny. It's gone all gross, so I'm not going to use that anymore, but it's a really nice everyday shade for my sort of colour of lips, and it's got some nice sparkles in it. I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase this or not. I'm not 100% on it. I've got a lot of lip products to kind of use up and sort through, but I'm not sure. I did quite like it, and it's really easy to apply. You don't need a mirror or anything. A lot of people said this was drying on their lips, but I didn't find that at all. So I'm not 100% on that one. I have a Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions Concealer. I loved this. I used to love this so much. All of a sudden it just does not work well with my skin tone. It seems to really oxidise on my skin lately, and I don't think it's the product, I think it's my skin because it used to be fine. So for that reason I think I'm going to give this a bit of a rest before I buy any more. Just try and get my skin back to liking it, I think. I have this like tiny little eyebrow pencil. I used it as much as I could and then the lead fell out. I put this in a favourites. This is a L'Oreal brow pencil, and I put this in my favourites, and I really enjoyed it when I first started using it. But it dried out so much, so quickly, that by this, it was so hard to use that, well, again, this is from America, so I can't buy it here, but if I could, I wouldn't really go near it, I don't think. Next is the L'Oreal Super Liner Perfect Slim. It's the felt tip liner. This is my favourite liner ever. I've already bought a new one. I really recommend this for anyone. It's so easy and simple to use, so good at creating a flick, and it's foolproof, to be perfectly honest, and it's £6. I don't think it's too expensive, so if you're looking for a good felt tip liner, I would try this one out. That is everything. I can go put all that in the recycling now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.